What's up, everybody? This is D. Joseph Allen. Thanks for tuning in. I just have a quick video for you this week. I'm working on something a little bit more elaborate and hopefully fun that I'm hoping to post at the end of this week, possibly the beginning of next week. But for now, I am going to answer the questions that you posed for me that I asked you to post on my last couple of videos. And I'm going to recommend a website for you that you just have to check out. So let's get started, shall we? The Aist, or otherwise known as Cosmic Zen, the Cos, asks, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? The answer is approximately 3.9675 pounds every 5.6843 seconds, and that is a scientific fact. You can look it up. Creative Mind asks, what is your favorite animal? I guess I would have to say the eagle. I always thought that if I were an animal, I would love to be an eagle. You know, real sharp eyesight and just fly around and just, I don't know, it seems really cool. So yeah, the eagle. Needs Evidence asks, is the beard fake? Needs Evidence. I was hoping that somebody would eventually ask this question. Actually, the beard is fake. It is made out of Australian ostrich testicle hair, and it's a bitch to take care of. I have to rub ointments on it all day and, you know, keep it nice and trim so that it actually doesn't look like it's fake. But there you go. There's your answer. Estefania26 asks, I saw in your update, thanks, an upcoming video, that you had some audio equipment behind you. What is it that you work with? Okay, here you go. Here's the list of what I actually use in my home studio to work and make my tracks with. I use a G5 Mac quad-core. You know, die-hard Mac user, would never use anything else. I work mostly on Pro Tools with an MBox 2, although sometimes I use Logic. I also use for instruments and plugins Reason, some Arturia plugins, the NI Complete Pack, which is an awesome pack, and a bunch of other plugins. My monitors are KRK V8s. I use an EMU Xboard 49 USB MIDI controller. I have a Multimix Firewire 8 small console that I use to hook up other stuff into my MBox. And I also have two Technics turntables, the SL1200 MK2s, with a Vestax PMC05 Pro 3 mixer, which I use to mix and scratch and do all sorts of other stuff. So basically that's it. That's what I have on in my home studio. The last two questions, which are a bit more serious. Black Stuff, or Blake Stuff, asks, I presume you are a philosophy student. Blake Stuff, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment, but actually no, I'm not. I kind of like philosophy, although I'm really just at the basics of it, but I'm trying to get into it a little bit more. But as you might guess, for the kinds of videos where you talk about religion and science and everything else, sometimes you will need to at least have fundamental concepts of philosophy present and understand them. So, but to answer your question more succinctly, no, I'm not a philosophy student. And Adidado asks, do you think that the existence of an afterlife is plausible? I could probably go into a little bit of a rant on this, but I think the best way to answer this is to say that no, I do not, at least not with the present evidence that we have and what we know about our brains and all the studies that we've done so far in neuroscience and so on. I just don't think that it is plausible. I mean, plausible is a sort of a tricky word, but I don't think it's very likely. There you go. That's all the questions that I had. Not many of you were keen on asking. That really hurt my feelings, by the way. So I'm gonna go cry now. Before I go cry, I had to recommend this. I was just messing around on the web the other day, and I found this site, which I'm gonna link here and also to the side. It is just fabulous. If you want to have a good laugh, it's just ridiculous. You gotta check it out. I just had to recommend it to all you guys. And I guess I could make an underlying serious point here, which is, I'll just do it quick, which is realize what kind of bullshit people are capable of believing. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you around.